As I gaze out on Spiral Mountain, I look back on everything we've done, and know I will make things better, starting with you! Anyway, I'm Lucky Jack Twin. Welcome back to Let's Play a Banjo-Tooie. In the last part, I collected every last thing worth collecting. Which is pretty much everything, yeah. And now I'm going to turn in these Cheeto pages and do the rest of the cheats. I usually wait till after the boss, but I make an exception in this case. I'm going to do all the cheats now. Here you go. Honeyback. And the second cheat, jukebox. Huh. Oh, there we go. Well, you can't find any more pages. That's pretty much all of them. That's all the pages in the game, folks. So now I'm here going to put them in. Shoot. Okay, we got Honeyback. So H-O-N-E. This is what a lot of it is going to be, I'm sorry to say. It's just me putting in cheats. Now with Honeyback is pretty much the invincibility cheat for this game. It pretty much is. See? It basically, as long as you don't take one-hit kills, you can basically just stand in one place and your health will just, and your health will just come right back to you. That's pretty much all you have to do. Okay, we have Juke. Now what this cheat's gonna do is, the jukebox back at Jolly's, the Jolly Roger bar or whatever, now will be active and you'll be able to listen to every song that you've heard before. Now for these next ones, you're going to want to put Cheeto in front of every single one, like so. These are the secret cheats, like from Banjo-Kazooie. Sorry about that. So, just remember, you always have to put Cheeto in front. First, there's Super Banjo. Now what happens is, with these cheats, it's not going to make any sounds, so just make sure you get it dead on. And that's going to work. So yeah, just put Cheeto in front of every single one. I'm just going to skip that because that's just kind of tedious. So, Super Banjo. If I can get the N-J-O. Now what that does is, it'll allow me to run faster and just move around a bit faster. Then we have Super Baddie. And you can already kind of tell what it's going to do after seeing what Super Banjo does. Put the A, the D, and another D, and there we go, last letter. It'll make the baddies run really fast. I think what else I'm missing here. Oh, Nest King. This is that secret one that was behind. I guess the only way you will learn about this is behind Jiggy Wiggy Temple saying an egg story thing, I don't know, and Jingyling, which would translate to nesting king, I don't know how that works. Anyway, this basically gives us infinite eggs and feathers. Once again, I'm not going to use that because I don't want to be using infinite stuff at this point. Oh, and Honey King basically gives you infinite health and water, like bubbles when you're breathing underwater. I'm trying to think. There is another cheat that I'm going to be showing later. It's called, I think you have to go to Witchy World to get it, though. It's called the Get Jiggy. It activates the signs in Jiggy Wiggy's palace. But anyway, this is Jiggy Wiggy Special. This is the longest one. What it does is, it doesn't matter to me anymore, but what it would do is, it would basically open up every single world in the game. This is basically the level code. So that's wild. Basically what happens is, at Witchy World, at the Madame Grunty's house or whatever that I've been skipping, the purple stars, you walk in and it's just by chance that you're going to either get eggs, a beating, which will just make you lose 1 health, more feathers, just all sorts of things. But there's a chance that you'll get her to give you the cheat, Get Jiggy, and that's the only way you can turn it in. But I'm gonna go in there, and if I fail, I'll just come back and show you the alternative way to get all these cheats. Got those. I'll turn that jukebox on. I'll show you what Banjo does. We have fast baddies, no energy loss, infinite eggs, open up all worlds, enable homing eggs. I'll show fast Banjo. Look at him go! That's pretty cool. Let's see the Super Baddie. Luckily we have some moggies here just to test it out. Turn that off and turn this on. See how fast they move now. Wow, look at him run! Get away from me! No, that didn't seem that big of a difference. Now let's turn that off for now. So now, I'm gonna actually take care of something right now. Maybe stupid, but I feel like that for nostalgic purposes, and for the fact that sometimes I can be a complete idiot, I'm going to remove Dragon Kazooie. I'm gonna do this fight against Grunty as Banjo-Kazooie as they're supposed to be. Then I think it'd be kind of slightly annoying to see Dragon Kazooie in all the ending cutscenes. So, as from now, we're going back to Kazooie, but long story short, since it's post-commentary, the Get Jiggy thing didn't work. So here's the alternative way. You put Cheeto, and you spell the cheat backwards. So I'm going to do Y-G-G-I-J-T-E-G. Yeah, Get Jiggy backwards. You can also do this with any other cheat. Just put Cheeto in front of it, and then spell backwards. So if you want to get the feathers one quickly, you just put in feathers. Same with blue, same with eggs, Nest King, all that. So there you go, that's just the quick way. Basically, this now activates all the signposts back at Jiggy Wiggy's temple. So one that would say, luck shines on you, sign like that. Fate smiles upon you, so let me turn that on. I'm just going to show you what that really does. So there you go, all 12 cheats of this game. There's also other ones, like I think there's one called Play It Again, Son. That gives you all the cutscenes immediately. But, I mean, unless you really want every last cutscene, I'm good. But anyway, time to show off what these signs do. Basically, think of these as your total list. So for Hailfire Peaks, this basically gives you a list of all the Jiggies and how to get them over the little location. And I'm probably actually not going to do that big old final puzzle because, first of all, it's going to be hard because I'm going to have to rotate them and I won't be able to see what's going on. And it's really for bragging rights. If you guys really want me to do it, you just... If enough people want me to do it, then I'll do it, yeah, but... Right now, it just seems like it'll be a waste of time, so... I'm gonna head off for the final area. This is it. Kind of amazed that we're almost done. Like, this is it. Like, I say 2 parts at most. Maybe 3 if you count all the ending credits, yeah, but... Alright, so, we see these claw clamber footprints, but we can't get up them without claw clamber boots. I've been holding this off for a while. So, I'm gonna have to run over. I'm trying to think. Okay, the moves you need, the essential ones, are the claw climber boots from Grunty Industries, and you're gonna need later the sack back move, the basically hopping around, almost like a potato sack race. I don't even know how to describe it, but the one that makes Banjo hop around, you're gonna need that move as well. And the glide move from Hailfire Peaks, you're gonna need those too. So those 3 are the 3 we need. Okay, and just to make sure, and before I head up there, because I don't want to be doing this later, I'm gonna hit this. Now I can just jump up if I need to. Alrighty then. But I forgot something. Kind of a really quick change, I'm sorry, but I forgot to show off the jukebox before I head up there. And since I was already finished editing, I might as well put this in now. Just run over to the jukebox. Now we can play any song from any world. Which one do I want to do? I'm bored. Let's do Witchy World. You can only play songs you've heard before, so... Where's the Haunted Zone? Let's try Fun and Games. And the cool thing is then, after a while playing, it should cut to Jolly doing his little dance. He'll do all sorts of different dances. Look at him go. Alright. Oh, I don't have Madame Grunty, do I? Oh well, let's try Mr. Patch's boss music. Look at him. How can he pull it off? How about some of the background music? No, I don't know if it actually plays in the background, but anyway. Now back to the main area. Back to the ending area. Sorry about that little break, folks. Just wanted to show that off now before we head up to the Cauldron Keep. This is it, folks. The beginning of the end, as if that has the phrases been spoken of half. There it is. Quite epically, you're going to need both Banjo-Kazooie split-up powers. Wrong split-up power, Banjo. The other one. There you go. Up across this toxic ooze. Go. First switch. Now, Kazooie, you need to glide over there. There you go. With the two combined, the door is open. But, as you can see, there's a giant laser field in our way. There's no way we're going to be able to hop through that. So, if we just run around the back here, we should find the switch. And this is where the big old tank rover thing, I don't even know. It looks like a tank and a driller. The tank driller came. Whoa, back up. Aww. Now I can't say I'm entering this full health. Freaking Minjo. Oh well, let's just head on in. This is pretty much the end of the game. Of course, there's still going to be some bosses and things, but we're pretty much looking at the final area. The gatehouse. Nice place. Looks like the coast's clear. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I am hearing that boss music too. Oh my gosh! The episodes have not been good to you, Pongo. He's career questioning. What the? Now this is probably gonna be the hardest. Now this is the hardest potion. After all the potions we've done, the red and the green one, this is the hardest one coming up. The blue one. This is the one that gives people trouble. The ones that makes clones of him. Guessing this one? I'm seriously just... Okay, let's try this one. Sweet. Okay. The trick is, okay. The trick is, it's whichever one stays in place the longest. Whichever one stays in place for the shortest amount of time. Where? No, he is good at that, ain't he? Oh shoot, wrong one. If he does, then if you hit the wrong one, they'll just skip right back to this. And the capture card is not taking kind of this. Basically, you have to wait, and whichever one stays in place the longest. This one. There you have it. Klungo is beaten once and for all. Man, sorry there. Just something to fight. Oh, that's less than as handsome. Now, Mrs. Klungo won't want me anymore. Wait, what? Klungo had enough. I don't know where he's going. Future prospects not good, Mr. Grunty. No chance of promotion, no days off, no pay. Klungo go find easy desk job. Maybe make stupid games. There he goes. He's officially banished her. So you know what? I'm going to do the rest of this area, because I know that what's coming out is going to take a while. So, I'm Lucky Check joined in Let's Play of Banjo-Tooie, and in the next part, we're going to head on further. This is it, guys. Let's do our best. See ya.